We are out in the city exploring Singapore at night. The sun is about to set and we have some fun plans.
We don't typically go out at night for a few reasons. We aren't big into like nightlife, club scene, and it's generally safer to walk around big cities during the day. We really want to see the show at Gardens by the Bay of the super trees. We really want to go to a rooftop bar, and we just want to see what the city has to offer at night. You can definitely tell it is Friday night because there are so many people out on the MRT. There's people in the streets like drinking their wines on patios. Like you can just tell that like it's a fun vibe for the night here.
We took the MRT to this bay, and that is where we picked up some wine so we could just drink it and have a good time here before heading over to Gardens by the Bay. Usually when we're on a train or a subway system, usually I'm a little cautious about all my personal belongings, but in Singapore, as of right now, we feel totally safe. This is the float at Marina Bay. It's where they have concerts. And there's the stage. The stage looks huge. It'd be a great view for a concert.
Everything in Singapore is really expensive. We initially planned to go up to the top of the Marina Bay Sands. They have a bar up there, but we noticed that the drinks were like $25 to $30 per person, and it's a little bit out of our price range. So we're drinking this wine, but we still have a great view. So I'd say we're still winning. And the wine is pretty decent. It's from South Australia and has hints of violet raspberries and dark cherries.
We're gonna be walking over this Helix Bridge in order to go to the super trees to go watch the show. We have about 20 minutes to get there, and it's a 15-minute walk.
We gotta go. I can't miss the show.
The Helix has some red and blue lights on it. It's gonna look even better the darker it gets. And you can start to see all the lights coming on all of these buildings. That is really cool to see at night. It was so cool getting the chance to see all of the buildings go from not having really any lights on to all of them lighting up over the last like 20-30 minutes. It's just like makes for an amazing view of the city. I love this view.
It's really amazing. It's umbrella time, but we are getting so close to the super trees and it looks like they're kind of already lit up. I'm so excited to see them. And just like everything around us is lit up. This is so much fun.
We have made it, I think. Ooh, that's cool. That's what we're gonna be seeing tonight. Super Tree Grove this way. Whoa. Those trees are just a part of Silver Garden. We still have to walk if we want to get to Super Tree Grove. All right, Super Tree Grove.
We made it! I'm so excited for this. The trees already look so beautiful.
Wow.
There is so many people here. It is crazy, but I feel like this show is going to be spectacular and you just cannot miss this when you're in Singapore.
The show is supposed to start at 7:45. It's 7:40 right now, so we just have to wait 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so excited! They are so beautiful!
It looks like there's a long line over there. It appears that you can buy tickets to go up on that catwalk up there. And the walk goes on for a while. That would be a really cool view.
Tonight we present a journey through Asia. So pick a spot, grab your cameras, and enjoy the show.
This is amazing. I'm literally crying. That was awesome. I definitely cried at the beginning because it was so beautiful. It was just amazing to see the whole thing. Wow. And the music fits so perfectly with it.
The show was really fun. It lasted 15 minutes. We got to see the history of Asia through the lights. That is the performance that's going on right now. They often change out like the light show pretty much like every month. So depending on when you come, you get a completely different performance every single time. And the best part, it is free admission. You can come to this park whenever you want. So we actually came here earlier a few days ago during the day, and we got to just see the super trees, but it's way better at night.
We took lots of pictures and we honestly just left our stuff on the ground here and nobody took it.
That was a little bit risky to leave our big expensive camera on the ground while we were taking pictures, but we were pretty close to it. We wouldn't try that in other big cities though. This one felt pretty safe.
We had such an amazing time here at Gardens by the Bay watching that amazing show. They are at 7:45 and 8:45. Now we are walking to the MRT and we're gonna try to find a fun little rooftop bar where we can have a cocktail and maybe some food. Something that I love about Singapore in general about this city is that there's free restrooms pretty much everywhere and they have free toilet paper, which is a big deal because in a lot of other countries they do not have free toilet paper and you have to bring it with you. So I just really like that about Singapore. We're catching one last little glimpse of the 8:45 show before we go to the bar. It's just so beautiful. Oh, I love it so much.
After watching the show for the second round, it's now time to get on the train. And also, this skyline is just insane. Like, I just love seeing all the lights from the buildings. No matter what way we turn, we just keep getting a better view of the super trees and this amazing hotel. Like, there's no bad views in Singapore at night. We might just be walking into the Marina Bay Sands instead of going to the train station. I don't really know what's going on. If we are, it would be really fun to explore in here. And yep, we're definitely in the hotel. We just walked through the entire hotel.
There is also a casino around here in the hotel, I believe, or right next to the hotel, and it's free admission for tourists, but if you are from Singapore, then you do have to pay to get in. We found the MRT. They're always like a little bit hidden. You really have to search for it. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a fun little dance class just in the middle of the MRT. That's so cool. There's a fun bar right here. There's another one there, and there's some more down this street.
We could really pick any of them.
This one looks like it's the place to be. This place right here has free curly fries before 6 p.m. if you just buy one drink. How cool is that? They also have a free cocktail before 8 p.m. with purchase of any food. This street is so alive. Like everywhere we go, people are just out drinking, having a good time.
There's a lot of streets that are just very, very quiet. This is not one of them. We're walking down an alley right now, and I'm pretty sure nothing bad's gonna happen. If it does, I got an umbrella.
Oh, this is fun. Whoa. This place is so cool.
I'm so happy to be at this rooftop bar. We've been trying to do it for a couple of days and it finally worked out tonight.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm so happy right now. This is so much fun. My whole life I have wanted to come to a rooftop bar and we have finally made it and we have the best view of the city. I am just so happy right now. And to top it off, we are finally getting to try a Singapore Sling. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
This is gonna be my first sip of the famous Singapore Sling. Whoa, it's like very lime and watermelon. It has a lot of flavors, but at the same time, it's also mild. I don't know.
This is so good. There's gin, there is cherry liqueur, there's some lime juice.
I just cannot picture a better way to spend a night in Singapore than on this beautiful rooftop bar with the view of the city after seeing an amazing light show. This just feels like a complete dream. And to top it off, the entire night, we have both felt completely safe and just like so secure. Honestly, I would feel safe walking around this city alone.
Nice, good celebration for a safe city. Unfortunately, the kitchen up here is closed, so we just have to take an elevator down to the ground floor where we can get some pizza.
Got one shot?
Do it in one shot.
Okay, this is our waiter, Joel. We have to do it in one shot.
Yeah, one shot. Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go. Come on, you got this. You
you're so
You almost did it. You almost did it.
Come on, you can do this. Yeah.
There you go. Almost, almost.
Now I think it's his turn. I think
It's his
the
turn.
camera, flip the camera.
Let's see it.
So, main recommendation.
Oh, he did it so fast.
That's what we won.
That was awesome.
Okay, it was
Thank you
good
so
having you guys.
much.
Thank you. Enjoy staying
much.
tuned.
That's so cute. He took one too. Our waiter is from India, but he grew up in Singapore. He is so sweet and nice. We love him.
We just struck up a conversation with him and he offered us free drinks. Of course we said yes.
Pizza on the roof after a free drink and a Singapore Sling doesn't get better than this. That is really good.
This is definitely the safest that we've felt in a city in a very long time. Yes, we're not walking the dangerous streets, but I mean, you can do so much at night. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next Singapore video.